The President of the Republic, Abdelmajid Tebboune, received on Sunday in Algiers the Chairman of the Libyan Parliament or the House of Representatives, Aguila Saleh. This latter is in an official visit to Algeria following the invitation of the Chairman of the National People's Assembly, Brahim Boughali. As part of his periodic meetings with representatives of the national media, the President of the Republic, Abdelmajid Tebboune, had a meeting on Sunday with journalists from some national media outlets. The meeting during which the President of the Republic addressed several national and regional issues. The President of the Republic talked about the ongoing national campaign for vaccination against the COVID-19. He expressed his confidence about not needing to impose a mandatory vaccination, as he hoped that citizens would see it as the only solution to reach herd immunity. He expressed his hopes to be an example, as he himself is fully vaccinated. He called upon citizens not to listen to rumors and conspiracy theories about the side effects of the vaccine, and thanked God for Algeria's ability to produce the vaccine. He called upon every citizen's consciousness to care about their health and the health of their loved ones, by insisting on the involvement of everyone in this important step, which is the national vaccination campaign, which will allow the whole country to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. President Tebboune, in an answer to a question about the issues facing the national economy and citizens' purchase power, recalled first that the proposed raising of minimum wage and the cancellation of a tax on revenue should help increase salaries by 25%, while stressing that speculation be criminalized as the main enemy of the national economy, especially given that the current unjustified increase in the prices of food and consumer products whose raw materials are subsidized by the state can only be the result of a speculation with political ill intentions designed to cause social unrest. We justified the President's decision to severely criminalize speculation, as the Minister of Justice will have to prepare within 2 weeks a law requiring 30 years of prison, if not imprisonment for life, as a punishment against speculators. The President of the Republic also spoke on Algeria's relations with France, especially following the controversy caused by the statements of French President Emmanuel Macron earlier this week with regard to Algeria, which led to the decision of recalling Algeria's ambassador to Paris for consultation, and the condition of his return would depend first on respecting the Algerian state by no longer treating it as a former French colony, as Algeria is now a sovereign country with its strong army, its developing economy, and its proud people. And an additional condition would be the unconditional recognition by France of the sovereignty of Algeria on its own territories.
On Sunday, the chairman of the Council of the Nation, or Upper House of Parliament, Salah Goujil, received the president of the Chamber of Representatives of the State of Libya, Aguila Saleh Isa, who is on a 2-day visit to Algeria. The meeting focused on the development of bilateral relations between the two countries, the situation on the territorial and regional levels, and future challenges. Also, the holding of presidential and parliamentary elections scheduled in Libya. On this occasion, the President of the Council of the Nation reiterated the solidarity of Algeria and its support to the Libyan people so that it can find peace and stability. In his capacity as a representative of the President of the Republic, the Prime Minister Ayman bin Abdurrahman was received by his Serbian counterpart, Ana Brnabić, in Belgrade, in the presence of the President of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo.
In his capacity as a representative of the President, the Prime Minister Ayman bin Abdurrahman will take part on the 60th Congress of the creation of the Non-Aligned Movement to be held in Belgrade on the 11th and 12th of October.
As a representative of the President of the Republic, Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Minister of National Defense, and following the invitation of the Serbian President of the Republic, Alexander Vučić, the Chief of Staff of the National People's Army, Lieutenant General Said Chingireha, is taking part in the 10th edition of the International Armaments Exhibition, Partner 2021. The Chief of Staff of the National People's Army arrived this afternoon at the airport of the Serbian capital, Belgrade, at the head of a military delegation. He was welcomed by the Serbian Minister of Defense, Nebojša Stefanović, accompanied by officers of the Serbian Armed Forces, as well as by His Excellency, the Algerian Ambassador to Belgrade.
The Sahrawi people celebrate the 46th anniversary of the Saharan Unity on Sunday, October 10th, which was organized by the Sahrawi Minister of Culture on the occasion of the National Day of the Saharan Tent. In the presence of the Sahrawi President Ibrahim Ghali, the Sahrawi people celebrated the National Day of the Sahrawi Tent in commemoration of the first camp of Akdi Mizik, a very symbolic date that embodies the importance of the tent in the identity of the Sahrawi people, which is a source of strength and resistance against the Moroccan occupier. On this occasion, it was underlined the need to support the Polisario fighters and to face all the attempts to destabilize the Sahrawi ranks by the Makhzen in order to undermine the unity of the Sahrawi people. Thus, the celebration of the Saharan Tent aims to be a historical date that demonstrates the connection of the Sahrawi people to its freedom and the territorial integrity of Western Sahara.